Hello, Assalamualaikum everybody. How are you all doing this week? I did post last week that we are right now, in the last quarter of 2020, and I would like you to have that mindset of playing to win. Now, I just attended an amazing meeting, amazing session with the futurist Charlie Ang, right? And it is a fantastic workshop. And one of the things that came up for me was playing to win instead of playing not to lose. And what I realized that a lot of the people that in business right now, mindsets of people, it's like they're trying to survive the pandemic times, they're trying to survive this phase of uncertainty and all that. What if you shift your mindset towards, how can I thrive during these times? How can I win during these times? Instead of I just need to survive, enough to eat, cukup makan, and all that. And it takes a different level of belief systems. And I want to share this with you. And I hope that if you listen to this is something that you need to really work on yourself and aware of those negative thoughts that come up, right? Okay, when I talk about playing to win, it is about thriving in the long run, going the extra mile in your business, in your work, in your professional life. It doesn't matter, but you do it and you do it well. And it is not at the point of, when things get hard, any change is tough, right? So when things get hard, you say, oh, when things get better, I will come back again. I will do it again. Your dreams do not change. Your life does not stop as long as you're breathing. If you of course, if you stop breathing, then your life is over, right? But as long as you are breathing, your life should not stop. It should always be in that constant movement about adding value, growing if you're in business, it's about growing your business, going the extra mile in your organizations, in your service, and all that, right? So be sure to have that mindset of playing to win instead of playing not to lose. And another thing that always comes up, and I realize this, people have a lot of knowledge. I work and I meet so many intelligent people, and they're still stuck in the analysis mode for years and years, even some of them. They don't take the action, and they're still analyzing. They're still saying, oh, this is what's happening right now in the world. This is what's going to happen. The trend is like this. But what are you going to do about it? Instead of just sitting down and talking about it, what are you going to do about it? What are you doing to make sure that you are in a winning situation in your business, in your organization? And that again takes a mindset shift, right? So whenever you feel things like, oh, I'm going through stuff right now, I have to wait and see, I'll work on my personal growth and my mindset and my business when things get better. You know what? Things are the way it is. If it gets better, I don't know what is meant by getting better. Some people say, oh yeah, get better when the pandemic is over. What if the pandemic is not going to be over? What if there is going to be new developments and things that happen that will make our lives totally change, and we cannot go back to the way we do things last year, right? And so many people think of, oh, when things go back to normal. This is normal already. This is what's happening right now. And they say, oh, economy is bad. When the human race is wiped out, that's where there's no economy. But as long as there are humans, there is always an economy. And the economy is how you make of it, right? So change that mindset towards, how can you play to win instead of, I just want to survive, instead of, I don't want to lose, or I don't want to lose my job. But what can you do to actually make your business a winning business, right? And when we talk about winning business, do away with that mindset. And I say this is a backward mindset of killing your competitors, dog eat dog world, life is hard, I've got to steal from, I got to take what's mine, and all that. You know what? It's so 1970s, I think, that kind of mindset, and it doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't work anymore. If anybody speaks like that, people can see through you, and it's like, not going to happen. We're talking about the age of spirituality. We are in even the knowledge age is over right now. We're in the age of spirituality. So let's get into that spiritual mindset, and also spirituality in business and the power of spirituality, and apply that in your lives. This is where life is taking us right now, okay? So focus on that. Have a play to win attitude. And when we talk about win, it's not just you winning alone. We're talking about the 4 wins. Win-win, win-win. And if you have attended my course, you will know what these 4 wins are. And this is what makes your business and your life sustainable. Okay, 4 wins. Win, 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 and win. If you know what that 4 wins are, post it in the comments below. But have that mindset of playing to win instead of playing not to lose or playing just to survive. Now that takes a conscious mindset of, that wealth consciousness mindset. And this is something that I'm really, really passionate about. I went through transformation in my wealth consciousness, and I will be taking a lot of people with me to transform their mindset towards that of wealth consciousness. Okay, so on the 26th to the 30th of October, end of this month, I'm running this 5-day wealth consciousness challenge. Do PM me. I know there are people who already signed up. Do PM me, join in that challenge, and be aware of how your mind can accept possibilities instead of using your mind for limitations. All right, so all of you intelligent people out there with a mind, as long as you're sane, your brain is working, this is for you. It doesn't matter, I don't have a degree, I'm not good in school and all that. That is only one way of assessing a certain intelligence. There are billions and millions of ways how intelligence can be assessed. And because I say billions, there are 7 billion people in the world today. Each one of us has our own intelligence. So don't judge yourself. Join in that wealth consciousness challenge. Work on your mind. Let's not see limitations, see possibilities. Enough of this, people who gossip, people who backbite, and people who actually are always looking over the competition and all that. They have that limiting beliefs about money and wealth consciousness. So people who have that growth mindset, people with a wealth consciousness, they make things happen. They create stuff. No money, they create money, right? So join the challenge, and I'd love to see you in the Facebook group. But right now, what I want to do is get as many of you out there who are interested to work on your growth mindsets, and let's do this together. 26th to 30th of October. All right, bye. Have a great day. It's totally free.